Yo, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to another video on the channel, man. Can you believe it? I sound like myself. Man, I'm feeling 10 times better, man. Thank God for that. I have absolutely not been feeling well at all, so I thank God for feeling 10 times better, and I'm happy to get out here and get a flight in, man. It's been maybe about 4 or 5 days since I've been in the cockpit, so I'm really happy to get a little flight in. It's Sunday, so I'm just gonna be chilling today. I didn't want to do anything super long with this last day before getting back to work, but regardless of that, man, we're gonna have some fun and get out here and get a little flight in. So thanks for tuning in, and let's go ahead and get it cracking now. I am this is only going to be my second flight with the A350, so I'm really excited to get into the flight as well. But but it is a learning process for me, and so it's really similar to the A380, so it's not too terrible, but it is a little bit of a learning curve, just to make sure we get everything set up. Obviously, super familiar with the A320 and things like that. So anyway, let's go ahead, man, and let's get it cracking. We'll get some power on here. We'll go external power 1 and external power 2. Could hear everything coming on, which I really like, man. Like, the sounds on this joint are amazing. Let me make sure I have my sound. Yeah, so you all definitely can probably hear this joint turning on. And I love the sounds in this aircraft. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep it going. Let me do logos on. Keep the strobes off for now. We'll go seatbelt signs off for now. No mobile. We'll arm the emergency lights, and we'll come down and we'll do some lights here. You got to remember where everything is. I did that first flight, but like I say too, I was like, man, I was out of it that first flight. So I was just super happy to be able to get a flight in. I'm still learning my shortcuts that are here in this plane. I didn't set them up manually or personally, so we'll have to kind of click around here and see. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. There's an outside. Wow, there's already outside views saved. Okay. I love that. That's really cool. Oh man, how cool is that? I didn't know that, so that's cool. Now it doesn't seem like I have like shortcuts saved for like the tablet and stuff like that, so that's okay. We'll get it all taken care of. All right, so let's hop in here, man. Flight ops. We will import from SimBrief. Like I said, today we're doing Tampa to Miami, so that should be pretty dope. So we'll get that in. We'll start with our ground. Our load sheet. So we'll import from SimBrief. It doesn't look like we can toggle it doesn't look like we can toggle the gate or anything. And I don't have GSX installed or anything, so we're just gonna keep it moving. All right, so we got that. We'll set 0 fuel weight. We'll set the fuel. We'll start loading in the fuel here today for our flight. And not a full flight. We only got 261 passengers on board. The fuel's coming in nicely. There's our OFP. And we'll pull up our charts just to make sure we have those. Do we have anything pinned already? Okay, I wasn't sure if things come pinned like they do on some other aircraft, so it looks like they don't. So we'll pin airport, we'll pin the parking, and we are going to be doing what departure are we doing today? I can't just keep it OFP here and look over here. So we'll be doing the Gandy 8 departure to Sabi today, so that'll be cool. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. See if we can turn the PA on, see if we can hear any announcements. Just turn everything on. I don't know what announcements actually come, which ones don't, so it'll be nice to just get everything turned on there. Alright, then we can also hop on the network with vPilot, so let's do that. I don't think we have any air traffic control on today, but we'll get everything taken care of. Cool. Alright, so let's go back up. Alright, and we can remove the chocks at this point. We were just getting all of our charts taken care of. So departing, we're departing at Gandy 8. Alright, so then we can look at our pin charts. Airport, good, everything's looking great. Alright, so let's come over to our FMS, our FMC, our McDo, whatever you want to call it. We'll get this taken care of. So let's go init, and we'll bring in our flight plan. I really do like this upgraded, CDU. It's really dope. Really, really dope. Alright, so we received it. We'll go ahead and enter it in. And let's see, what was our overhead? There we go. So we'll go ahead and turn on our IRSs. Crew supply oxygen can come on. Ground control can also come on. Everything else is looking good for now. Alright. Alright, so our departure today, we're going to be departing runway 1 right out of Tampa. And we're doing the Gandy 8. Our transition is going to be Sabi. We'll enter that in. And then in Miami, we're going to be coming in runway 27. We'll do the ILS 27. No VS for now, and we're coming in on the Frogs 4. Just showing Frogs 3. That's okay. Transition is going to be Sabi as well. So we'll get that entered in. We're looking good. Everything's looking good. Alright. Well, let's come down to our surveillance. We do have 47. I entered the wrong one. Will be 4704 today. 4704. All right. So we'll just make sure we enter that in for now. We'll come back once the IRSs are aligned and we'll take care of the rest of that. Checklist. So before start, checklist, gears, pins. Let's enter in our takeoff data. Oh, looking for that. Select airport. Oh, no. I'm tripping. When airport disabled. Wait a minute. Takeoff performance here. I feel like that should have came in though on its own. Let me see here. Some brief import. Set 0 fuel weight. Loading fuel. Sync. Okay. I don't think that I grabbed the winds yet either. Let me see here. IRS. Let's see. Fuel load. Okay. So let's enter this information in. There we go. IRSs are aligned. And looking good. And all right, zero fuel weight is 185.2. 185.2. Oh, might want to click on something. All right, 185.2. All right, looks good. Our zero fuel cargo weight is going to be 2956. So 29.5. I wish I could hear those announcements more. And all right, 29.5. And then we have 261 on board today. 261. Oh, I keep forgetting to click into it. 261. And our block today is 103, 108.40. 108.40. Boom. All right, so everything looks good there. We're looking great. Let's go back to our surveillance page now. And we'll TARA that constraint above cruise. IRS, GPS primary. Cool. All right, so now let's go over and see. I'm really confused at why this isn't. Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Syncs and brief. There we go. I'm like, this should already be in there. No, it should be. And then there we go. So we're looking good. Then we'll compute that and we'll send it over. All right, cool. All right, we're looking good, y'all. We are moving right along with everything that we have to do. Let's take a look at our checklist again before start. Barrow. All right, so let's take a look at our weather. 3005 today, so 3005. Right, it's good. Seat belts. Turn our seat belts on. Got to get used to these click points. It's a little bit different than in the A320, obviously. There we go. No mobile to auto. Nav and logo lights can come on, strobes can come on as well. Okay, looking good, y'all. All right, and we'll go ahead and close up the doors at this point. So we'll go ground. We'll close up all the doors. I do like having a checklist like right in the airplane like that. I think it's pretty fire. All right, doors, thrust levers idle. Okay, and parking brake is on, and we can kick on the beacon as well. So let's do that. Uh-oh, I absolutely hate when I do that. That's okay. I forgot in this plane when you turn the beacon on, it disconnects the GPU. So we gotta hit the APU on first before we do that. So we'll get the APU started back up and then we'll connect the GPU back in a second. I forgot about that. All right, so we're just waiting for the APU to come up. Once that comes on, we'll be good to go. All right, so there we go, y'all. I gotta remember that. I always gotta remember that in this plane. If you hit the beacon on, it disconnects the external power. So we gotta make sure that we're ready for that when we do that. So anyway, we'll go ahead and turn on our fuel pumps, and we'll wait. We gotta wait for this to reinitialize as well. And while we're doing that, we'll go back to our checklist menu. Yeah, everything's good, ready to go for push and start. I do need to do the takeoff briefing real quick, so we'll get that done. All right, so let's take a look at this while we're doing that, while we're waiting on everything to initialize. Let's go ahead and look at our terminal chart and look at our departure. We're doing the Gandy 8 today, and we're coming out of runway 1 right. So we'll climb on a heading. We'll climb on a heading of 007 to 540, and then to assign altitude, the heading is 003. We don't have any air traffic control on today, so we'll be kind of resuming our own navigation when we do that. Our top altitude is going to be 6,000. So we'll go ahead and get 6,000 entered in. Now we'll have to send those the takeoff performance back over. And we'll check it. Confirm takeoff speeds. There we go. All right, y'all, we are almost ready for pushback. Again, let's, okay, we got 6,000. We know what we're doing there. Let's go ahead and bring up our terminal charts, and we can take a look at our taxi today, too. We're doing runway 01 right, so we'll change it. We'll do, no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll come out, we'll taxi Victor to Juliet. Down to Charlie 1. All right, so we'll get that down in just a second. Let's do a quick outside look at the plane. Beautiful, man. Look the beautiful any builds A350 1000, man. It's beautiful. I got to get my liveries after this flight. Next flight we'll have the actual Delta livery on here. Alright, y'all, so we're going to prepare for pushback, which we got to get done. We got a few pumps on, the APU is running, so we want to make sure that our fuel and everything is taken care of, okay? Let's go ahead and go over the CTAF frequency real quick. Let's see what that is. It's 119.5 today in Tampa. So 119.5, and we'll switch it over, and there we go. And Tampa traffic, Delta 922 push and start, stand 6-4, Tampa. Alright, so let's go ahead and get pushed back, y'all. Let's go ground. Everything's closed up. We're looking good. And let's start with our pushback. And we'll kill our parking brake. And let's see. Start it up again. Alright, so we're pushing back, y'all. Let's take a look outside. Alright, and we can stop pushing right there. We'll set the parking brake. And we will go with engine number 1 start. Right around a minute or so. We had a door not closed. Aft cargo. Oh, remember, man, green is closed. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that green means open. All right, no worries. We'll get that closed up. And then let's go with engine number 2 start. Go outside, check that out. Firing up nicely. Oil pressure looks good. go. Available, we're looking good. All right, let's kill the engine start switch. Let's take a look at our maintenance page real quick too. Who was that at? Maintenance. Let's check. Hydraulics look good. Oil quantities good. Engine 1 and 2. APUs good. Okay. Everything's looking good there. Let's go ahead and kill the APU. We'll kill the APU bleed as well. And we're going to get ready to taxi, ladies and germs. Let's... Man, these engine sounds are so amazing. Really are. Alright, let's go terminal charts. And let's take a look at our taxi. Now, I wonder, I haven't checked this out, but I know on the A380, if you zoom in, it should show the airport map. Let's see if it does that on the A3. Oh man, do that. Oh, it does. That's awesome. Cool. It does it on the A350 as well. So that's really awesome. I love this feature. It makes taxiing just a billion times easier. So I love it. All right. Alright, let's arm the ground spoilers. Let's go flaps to takeoff. Flaps 1, auto brake is configured. And that's awesome. We have views already set. So you see those flaps coming down. And we can go ahead and close up this cockpit door too. We'll get that closed and unlocked. Excellente, man. We are ready to taxi, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the takeoff configuration test. All right, no blue. Our all call. We're gonna get ready to taxi. So let's take a look at this taxi one more time. We're gonna taxi Victor to Juliet. So we'll be Victor right on Juliet. I'm sorry. Left on Victor, right on left. Left on Victor, left on Juliet, and then a right on Charlie to Charlie 1 for taxi today. All right, let's go ahead and announce. And Tampa traffic, Delta 922 heavy, taxi into runway 10 right via left on Victor, left on Juliet, right on Charlie to Charlie 1 from stand 64 Tampa. Okay, let's do it. This is so cool. I'm so geeked that they have this, because it really does make it so much easier to taxi. Let me see, should I zoom in? Okay, that's as far as I can zoom in on it. Cool. All right, y'all, let's do it. Actually, let's do very quick flight control check just to make sure everything is good. Flight controls. All right, we got full left, full right, full down, full up, and full right rudder, full left rudder, brakes, and controls are free and clear. All right, y'all, let's taxi. We'll release the parking brake. Let's go. Quick outside view as we start taxiing out. Yeah, I'm gonna get my liveries taken care of after this flight. Let's go back in for just a second. Our taxi light turned on, and our runway turn off lights on as well. We're headed to Miami, y'all. The little shadow thing looks weird underneath the plane. It's just a setting that I had turned down. It was a recommended light to turn this setting down just to kind of see. But we'll see what happens. Go back into the cockpit here and continue our taxi. So we'll make a left coming up here. Juliet. Love this, man. This taxi makes it so much easier, I'm telling you. So much easier. I love it. Alright, so we'll go right on Charlie right here. Tampa traffic, Delta 922, crossing runway 10 at Charlie. Tampa. Alright, let's keep going. All right, y'all, we're getting ready to take off. Runway 01 right out of Tampa. And Tampa traffic, Delta 922, holding short of runway 01 right at Charlie 1, Tampa. Okay. All right, y'all, ready to take off. Let's do it. Tampa traffic, Delta 922, lining up runway 01 right, Tampa. Tampa traffic, Delta 922, taking off runway 01 right on the Gandy 8 departure, departing straight out Tampa. All right, y'all, let's do it. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, we're gonna go direct to Gandy now. And Tampa traffic, Delta 922 is clear runway 01 right, turning direct Gandy on the Gandy 8 departure at 4,500 Tampa. y'all, we are out of, excuse me, Tampa. Let's do a quick outside view so you can see this. I'm not in the Tampa area, but I think that it is, because you can walk over the seats, just like that. Mall or something down here. Pretty cool. Look at this. This thing is beautiful, man. I really have enjoyed every single part of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, man. It's been awesome. Alright, so we are going to go up to our cruise altitude today. Got a very short flight, so 270. We are cruising altitude, so we're going to go right up to 270 today. Keep climbing up. Let's do a wing view out here. It's awesome. Take a look at the other side. This thing is crazy. Look at this, man. I'm actually gonna turn the yoke off, turn off the throttle so we can just see. Look at this, man. This is wild. So awesome, y'all. There's the Tampa airport down there we just left from. sit back and enjoy the flight. I'll be back a little bit closer to descent. right, y'all. We are. Excuse me. We are going to be starting our descent into Miami here pretty soon. We're starting our descent as we speak, I should say. Not sure why it's not showing up, or my plane isn't showing up here, but set. But we'll get down. Is a little weird for me. I'm not sure. I see. Okay, I get it. Okay. We are good. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I totally forgot to raise up the flap, so we're good. All right, so we're coming in again on the Frogs for arrival into Miami. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay, good. All right, we're good. Cleat, Marcy. Yeah, we're looking great. Let's go outside. Quick wing view. Not much to see over there, but lot to see over here. All right, man. So if you're from the area out this way, we are at we're flying over like St. James City. We're near St. James City down in Florida. We'll be making a left turn not too far from Fort Myers Beach and that, so pretty cool. I knew the speed looked weird. I'm like, what is going on? Cool though. This plane is really amazing, man. Been having a lot of fun flying this train. Still getting used to some aspects of it, but it's really awesome. All right, we're gonna keep descending on down here. We at winter at 5,000. So we'll just keep coming down. Keep our descent path. Everything looks good though. Another quick external view. So nice, man. And it really looks like almost just real to life. It's so crazy. Really fire. Alright, we're below 18,000, so we can pull for standard now. Miami altimeter is 3003. And let me check, make sure. I don't think we do have Miami. We do have Miami on. Yeah. Okay, 119. All right, so we do have. Hey, how's the A3? Man, no, the A350 feels amazing. It does not feel heavy at all. It's very active though. I would say it's a lot different than the A320. Of course, a lot different than the A380. The A380 feels really heavy. The A350 feels active. Like you really gotta fly it. Like I would say the fly-by-wire sometimes feels a little bit like you're flying on rails. The Phoenix is really stable, but the sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. But the this thing is it almost reminds me of flying the PMDG 737. Okay, 119.45. All right, so we do have some air traffic control on, so we gotta get over to those guys real quick. So 119.45. Oh. Alright, so let's departure. Okay. In Miami departure, Delta 922 160 descending via the Frogs 4 arrival, about 7 nautical miles from Jamas. Let's see. Didn't hear anything back. 119.45. 119.45. Nothing. Let's see. Oh, Okay. Okay, so my V pilot doesn't appear to be working. I'm going. Yeah, see when I push my push the talk button, I'm not getting anything on the transmitting side of things. I could get off and get back on. What do I want to do? Let me just get off. I'll just get off. That way I don't jack anybody else up, and we'll just get in here. I don't know what happened there. Sometimes I have to launch it in as an administrator or whatever, and I didn't do that this time, so that's cool. We won't have ATC coming in, but that's no problem at all. But the A350 feels good. It feels, when I say active too, like it's not a bad active. It's just nice. It's fun. It's like super fun to fly. But I tell you, like as soon as you disconnect that autopilot, man, like it's like, oh crap, like I'm definitely flying this thing. But it feels amazing, man. I can't lie. Let me see real quick on our charts and just see if we want to do any VIAs, especially since we won't be coming on with air traffic control. We're doing ILS. We're doing ILS runway 27. And we could do Hendon, but excuse me, right now we're set up for 27. We're set up for Sarko. Hendon. We could do Hendon. I mean, I don't think that would be a bad idea. The altitude is the same. So let's do Hendon. Yeah, we can do it. If it lets me. Sometime you gotta do it again. So ILS 27. Oh, sorry, runway 27. Hold on, what the heck happened here? Whoa. Uh-oh. Did I jack something up? Don't do me like that. Oh man, everything's gone. Okay, let's see. Flight plan, no problem. Okay, no problem. Everything's alright, so chill. We'll hold our heading right there. We'll keep the sending down, that's fine. Damn, why would that delete everything like that? Alright, let's just see. We'll see how good we are. Let's see how good we are. Let's see if we can get this back up at all. Oh, okay. Performance. Okay, let me look over here real quick. Let's see. I don't know what just happened. Oh, shit. Okay, no problem. See if we can re-import it. See if that'll help anything. It doesn't appear so. Init won't let us init. Flight plan. End the flight plan. Alright, no worries. And can we type? Can't type. Can we type? Okay, let's see if we can type. Let's see. WNNER. Would that allow us to do that? Okay. That's. It's saying it's looked like it was gonna let me do it. Definitely don't want to do that. Let's see if this will let me do it. ER. See if we can go direct. Okay. Okay. My platform. What's my platform? Can you tell me what you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean by platform. All right, so let's go direct winner. Let's keep coming down. Since we're having some issues right now, let's just come in slow. We're not on the network. Let's just come down to 200. This way, let's just go 190. This way it'll give us time to figure out what we gotta do here. So we'll do winner. Miami. Okay. Chill for a second. Hit escape. Alright, so from winner, let's see if we can do this. This will be all. This is a good test for my skills here. So we'll do direct winner. Let's go standard. Let's go approach. We're coming in 27 on the ILS. All right, so let's just enter it in. So from winner, we'll do Hendon. Let's see if it'll let me do it the way I want to do it. So insert next waypoint. Let's go Hendon. PC or Xbox? Oh, PC. Yeah, that's what the yes, PC on the RTX4090. All right, so we'll go Hendon. Next waypoint, Jamroy. Looking good. Jamroy, and then from Jamroy to Sarko. And Sarko. Right. Low key, you're better off doing an RNAV, right? Low key. But we don't have time for all of that. So we'll do Sarko. And where are we at? To winner. Alright, we're coming. We're good. And Sarko to Chaz. Insert next waypoint. CHHAC. Looking good. And then from Chaz to Tinky. Insert next waypoint. Tinky. TINKE. And we'll insert. Now, what is this Agler? I don't know what Agler is here. Agler. I don't see Agler anywhere here. So what we'll do is come down. Thank you for that. Can it come down? Oh, I see. Okay. Agler. Let's just delete it. And then, can we delete this discontinuity? Yeah. So winner. What's after though? Is there something after? No. Okay. So let's make sure we're just going direct to. Don't worry about that. All right. Alright, and there we go right there. What that is. Alright, let me see. Okay. Alright, let's go flight plan. We got winner, 27,800, intercept. That would be our missed approach. I don't know, this thing's acting weird. I've had that 350 or above on other any builds where the flight plan disappears. Looks like it still happens. Man, oh, let me get the other one before. What's my specs? I have an Alienware R16, GTX 4090, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm running a Core i9 14,000 KF. I've had that. Yeah, man, that's crazy. This is my first time ever seeing that. Like, that kind of took me by surprise a little bit there. So I'll just know in the future to just leave things alone. Don't try to change anything. That's wild. But I think we'll still be able to come in. I don't have anything entered in here because I just don't feel like I have time. So we'll just see. We'll just manually fly it in. Oh man, you're very welcome, Ray. We'll just fly it in, man. See what we could do. It'd be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and slow down some more. I can't activate the approach phase, and I'm gonna come in like super slow. So we'll come into 180. We'll do flaps 1 real quick. See if we can see those coming out. Oh yeah. Looking awesome. All right, flaps 1. Let's zoom in a little bit here. We'll actually go flaps 2. Do it on the other side. There's Miami over there. Hello, Miami. South Beach, all of that. We're gonna make a left turn here in just a second. And it's making a right turn? No. Not making a right turn. Are we? Why would we be turning right? Oh no, we're not. I'm like, why in the heck are we turning right? Alright, we'll be turning left here in just a second. Oh, let's do the other one. This should be a cool little turn back over South Beach and that. There's our left turn. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's go. Let's get back in this cockpit and handle this approach. Alright. Alright. So let's come down to 4,000. Let's slow down a little bit more. We'll come down to like 161. I know this is super slow coming in, but we want to make sure we're on point. Excuse me, since everything got jacked up. This thing looks crazy. What are we doing though? Like I don't even see this. I don't even see this on the flight plan. Like, what is it trying to do? Set. I have no idea. Hold. It doesn't matter anyway. Let's try to see if that would take that away. Man, let me stop touching stuff and just because I don't know what's going on here. It's got nudity, that's fine. Chaz. Yeah. No worries. Sarko right now. We'll descend down to 3,000. We'll see, man. We'll see how good we are. I'm basically just going to hand fly this thing on down once we get there. And there's no way I'm going to get... Well, maybe I'll still... I don't know why I would. But maybe I'll still get this. I'm not set up. I'm not set up for it, though. We'll see. All right, y'all, here we go. Coming back over South Beach, and we're gonna get ready to land this thing. All right, y'all, we're coming in for land. We had something crazy happen with our flight plan. This is supposed to be an ILS approach, but I'm really going to be kind of hand flying it down. So should be interesting to say the least. Let's go ahead and go flaps 3. Arm the flaps, we'll arm the auto brakes. We'll come down to 2,000. Drop the gear. We'll go flaps full.
$2,500.
So to be fun, y'all, let's see if we can get it down. Oh, what are we doing? Coming in for landing. Let's do it. That nice low view coming over downtown Brickell area. All right, let me go back in the cockpit. All right, let's lock in. This keeps happening too. I have no idea how to get this from to stop alarming when I turn it off. Like I can click this button all day, it does nothing. Yeah, it's so strange. But anyway, we'll just have to deal with that. Alright, so let's see about this landing. Oh boy. A little high.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay. There we go, y'all. Let's get those reversers out. Man, what a very interesting flight. Super nice landing, though. I do not know how to get that freaking thing to stop alarming. But all in all, super dope landing, y'all. Really nice landing. Having to hand fly it in. Okay, like what the heck? I don't know how to get that to stop. If anybody knows how to get that to stop, man, please let me know. It's the weirdest thing of all time. Alright. Let's disarm the spoilers. Bring those flaps up as we turn off here. Yo, I have, look at this. Look at my screen. Look at the pedal, I mean the yoke camera. Like I'm hitting this thing a billion times. Like it does absolutely nothing. This is the first time I've ever had that happen before. Only in this plane. This happened the last time I flew too. It's like it just does not turn off. Typically you can, you know, kill it here on like the master joint. Let me turn the APU on real quick. Yeah, typically you can kill it on the master thing, but it is not working. Like, oh, you mean in here? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I got it. I understand now. You gotta hit it on this actual. Okay, I gotta figure out what button that is and map it to this button. Okay, it's a learning process. Only my second flight. Sorry, y'all. I know that junk is super annoying. So thanks for dealing with that for a couple minutes, but man, I'm just happy I was able to land it. Like I said, it flies beautifully. One thing that you just, if you get into the habit of starting to do the whole rocking thing, like when you come in and if you start doing this stuff, like it starts to get away from you. But if you just, you know, take it slow, it's you know, put those inputs in nice and slow, it'll come around for you. But if you start to get into the whole rocking, like, you know, that's when it has problems. And quite frankly, you know, when I first started flying the Airbus, I had a lot of trouble with that because I was coming from the PMDG 737, and you know, like they say, like the saying goes, you know, you fly a Airbus, you manage. You fly a Boeing, you manage an Airbus. But when I was coming in, you know, I was getting into the whole, you know, stuff you do in a 737. I'm like, why in the heck is this thing so unstable? But after, you know, years and years of flying it, I'm like, okay, small little inputs, you know, it'll come around for you. So yeah, good flight overall. Really happy to be able to get it on the ground, even with the flight plan being deleted there. Super happy with that. So the biggest thing is, like, man, things happen sometime, and just don't panic, you know. That's the biggest thing. So super happy to get it in. Nice manual flying on the approach. I have to go back and take a look at the replay of that landing. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get this plane shut down. We got the APU on. We'll turn on the bleed. We'll kill the engines, and we'll get ready to deboard. Man, feel free to subscribe if you want. Totally up to you. No pressure. But I definitely appreciate everybody for rocking with me and hanging with me for a little bit. I'll be back maybe a little bit later today, if not today, a little later on in the week, and do some flying. So, man, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, and God bless everybody out there. Have a great day.